last class, we have discussed about the structure of the flower, the events that are going to occur in reproduction of flower, and also we have discussed the pre-fertilization, fertilization, post-fertilization. After that, we have discussed seedling and development in new plant. So these are the we have discussed under the sexual mode of reproduction in case of plants. Now we are going to discuss about the sexual mode of reproduction in case of animals. So sexual mode of reproduction in animals. So under that sexual mode of reproduction in animals, we have to discuss under that we have to discuss about the male reproductive system in human beings as well as the female reproductive system. So these two we have to discuss, and some of the other process we have to discuss. So before going to know about these male and female reproductive system, we have to know that some of the events or processes that are occurring before they are actively participating in the case of sexual mode of reproduction. So now we have seen that from the after birth or birth of a child and up to the age of 10, we have seen normal growth of a baby. So during the growth of the baby, we have seen the enlargement, that is the growth of height, and we have seen the replacement of teeth, that is milk teeth are going to be replaced by permanent teeth, and also we have seen that internal body parts going to be developed. These are the various processes in generally occur up to the certain age. So after that, the period where we have seen that these growth, instead of these growth, that is vegetative growth which we can call, after that we have seen some of the important events are going to be occurred. So these events which are occurring, which start from 10 years to the 19 years, whether it is boy or a girl or male or female, any organism, these any changes that can be start by the age of 10 and reaches to the 19 years. In between these year gap, we have seen that many changes are occurred. So we have seen these changes which we have seen, they are indication of that the particular organism or a boy, a girl is ready to participate in case of sexual mode of reproduction. So these, what are the developments are going to be occurred. So before that, we have seen that a boy or a girl, they develop and forms into adult. So what is adult or adolescence? So we have seen that adolescence is nothing but transition of a boy or a girl. Transition means they start, develop and grows into younger. That is what we have seen that. So from younger to it develops into adult. That starts from the age of 10 to 19 years. So this age in between 10 to 19 years, which we have seen the development of the organs which are playing a key role in the sexual indication. So that age is called as adult age, and which is occurs in between 10 to 19 years. So what is adolescence means? So adolescence. So adolescence is nothing but transition of male or female. Transition of male or female, that is boy or a girl, they transist into adult. Transition of male or female or boy or girl, they transist means they are developed into adult. So which is takes place in between 10 years to 19 years. In between this duration of the period, the boy or a girl, they transform into adult. This age is called as adolescence. So during the adolescence, we have seen that many changes are occurred. So these changes which we have noticed in our body, they are the indication that we are reached to the puberty. We are reached to the puberty. So what is puberty is nothing but inactive or immature, a boy or a girl becoming sexually mature and they are capable to produce under reproduction process. That is called as puberty. So what is puberty means? Immature boy or girl, whoever it is. So immature, sexually immature sexually immature boy or a girl, they becomes sexually mature. They become sexually mature, and they have the capable, means they have the capacity to participate in the mode of sexual reproduction. Mature and capable of, able to reproduce. This is the called as puberty. So under puberty, what are the changes? If you are reached to puberty, means we have to identify. In general, we know that, but we can't identify but particularly. So what are the changes are occurring during puberty? So before going to know that the male and female reproductive system, we have to know these are the common things that are going to be occurred in both the male and female, that is boy and girl. So what is going to be occur under puberty? Growth in height. So as we have seen that when compared to a boy, a girl grows very faster. So after reaching around 16 to 17 years, the growth of a girl will be stopped, whereas the boy growth will be continued up to 20-21 years. So here under growth, how the growth is occurring? Because of the enlargement of the bones, which are growing very rapidly, and that indicates the growth is one of the reaching to the puberty age. That is one thing. And also we have seen that change in voice. So voice also going to be changed. When compared to childhood, children voice, when compared to adults voice, many differences are there. So under that, what is happening here in case of voice? So here the larynx is going to be enlarged and protruded out, and which is looking like an apple, Adam's apple. It is protruded and it is formed like an Adam's apple. So this is what we have seen in case of boys. Whereas in case of girls, there is no such kind of enlargement of the voice box, and we have seen the changing in voice. So the voice is having deep voice. In case of boys, deep voice will be developed. Whereas in case of girls, what is happening here? So high pitched, sweet voice will be developed in case of girls. So this is what we can see, one of the change which we have noticed in puberty age. So in case of voice, deep voice, and whereas the enlargement of Adam's apple also going to occur, that is enlargement of the voice box or larynx is going to be occurred, and deep voice will be developed. Whereas in case of girls, the voice will become high pitch, and how it will be? It is sweet. That is what we can notice in case of girls' voice, the changing in voice. This is also we have seen it occurs during the puberty age, and also we have seen not only these, secondary sexual characteristics development is going to occur, and also we have seen that the formation of pimples on the face. What is the reason? So actively participation, that is actively secretion of sebaceous glands as well as sweat glands. That is also one of the indication we are reaching that puberty age. So activation of sweat gland. This is also one of the factor, and also activation of sebaceous glands. So this is another important change which we have noticed in case of puberty age. So under activation of sweat gland as well as sebaceous glands, they causes secretion of sweat, and also we can see the formation of pimples on the face. This is also one of the factor which we have identified that we have reached to the puberty age. That is also another important. And also we have seen that secondary sexual characteristics development. Secondary sexual characteristics development. So we have seen that in case of boys and girls. So now the secondary sexual characteristics makes the differences in between boys and girls. So in case of boys, so we have seen that the growth of the hairs on face, that is the development of beard, and also we have seen the growth of mustache. This is also one of the main important which we can identify a boy and girl. That is the one factor. And also we can see the growth of the hair under armpit, as well as near genital organs, that is surroundings of the penis. There also we can see that growth of the hairs, that is one of the factor we can see. In case of girls also, we have seen less growth of hair on the face, that is one thing. And also we have seen growth of the hairs under armpit. And also we have seen the development or growth of the hair near the genital organs, that is pubic hair also growing. So these are the another important change or development which you have seen under puberty age. And also we have seen activation of sexual reproductive organs. So another important change, activation. Sexual reproductive organs, they become active. So what are that? Sexual reproductive organs activated. So in case of male, so in case of male, penis is the main external reproductive organ which helps in deposition of sperm cells in the female body. That organ is penis. This penis will become enlarged and becomes erect. That is the indication of the secretion of sperm cells takes place during the puberty age in male body. And whereas in case of female, so what is happening in case of female? So we have seen that in case of female, so enlargement of ovary size will become somewhat bigger when compared to the below the adult age, and also going to be secretion of secretion of ovule. This is what we can see that sexual organs going to be developed. And also we have seen in case of boys, so under growth we can notice that the enlargement of shoulder is going to be occur. That is one of the important factor. And also we have seen that in case of girls, below the waist, so the waist region become wider. So why the waist region is going to be wider? Because of to accommodate uterus during the growth of the female body. So that is for the purpose of that accommodation of uterus in female body, the waist region become wider. This is what we can see that noticed under the puberty of male and female. And also we have seen that hormonal secretion will be starting. So hormonal secretion. So under hormonal secretion, in case of male body, so testosterone. So testosterone is a male reproductive or sex hormone which is going to be activated. And in case of female, estrogen hormone is going to be activated during the age of puberty. So these are the in general we have seen changes that are occur at the age of puberty. So one more important thing is occurring in female body is that menstruation. So menstrual cycle is one of the important event that is occurring in case of female. So under menstruation process we have seen that once the ovary enlarged and secretion of ovules takes place, and that starts a menstrual cycle for every month. Means after every 28 days the secretion of ovules takes place, and which is common in all female body, that is menstruation. This is what going to be occur in case of male as well as female. So these are the generally occurring events after reaching the puberty age. So why these all changes need to be occur? Why? Because the mode of sexual reproduction, it is the participations of two organisms, that is male and female should be participate, and they have to capable to produce their young ones. So for this purpose of the sexual mode of reproduction, the penis should be enlarged and it should become erect. This causes the secretion of sperm cells deposited in female reproductive organ, that is in vagina, and that causes the fusion with the ovule and formation of zygote and development of fetus. These all events are going to occur. After occurring of these all the events, as we have seen that in case of female body, so the development of baby is occurring in uterus. So once the baby is, that is the baby start developing in human body. After that, we have seen that the birth is given to the baby. After birth, mother should be fed. So for the feeding of the milk to the baby, the breast should be enlarged. That enlarged breast, mammary glands are able to produce the milk. That milk is food source for the growing baby up to certain age. So for this purpose of the development, that is to participate in sexual mode of reproduction and development of the organism, for this purpose of development, all the changes should be occur. If these events are not occurring, the female body or male body, they do not participate in mode of sexual reproduction. There is no deposition of the sperm cells, and there is no fusion of male gametes to female body, female gametes, and there is no development of new organism. For these events to occur, so these changes should be occur before they are going to be participate in the mode of sexual reproduction. So that is what the puberty is one of the very important, which indicates that we are capable. That is, we are ready to participate in the mode of reproduction. These are the changes that are occurred in case of boys as well as girls before they are going to be actively participated in the mode of sexual reproduction. In next class we will discuss about male reproductive system, different parts and what is their importance.